What a matchup!
And what a team, Mike. Metro PCS and the iPhone SE for $0 on a network that covers 99% of people in the U.S. Oh, impressive.
Play with the best. Switch to Metro PCS on an unlimited LTE plan and get a 32-gig iPhone SE for $0. Metro PCS. Coverage not available in some areas, plus sales tax. Claim based on talk and text. Not valid for active numbers currently on the T-Mobile network or active on Metro PCS in the past 90 days. See store for details and terms and conditions.
Welcome to Blog Talk Radio in high fidelity.
Goldilocks Productions provides professional internet, TV, and radio shows in the spiritual and new age genre.
Enjoy this presentation of the Jimmy Mack Healing Show.
Hey everybody, good afternoon. It's Jimmy Mack coming to you live with the Jimmy Mack Healing Show. We appreciate everybody being here. Thank you, Reverend Tiffany, for the new intro. We love the song. It always at least lets me know spirit-wise every little thing is going to be all right. Great show today for you as always. Every Tuesday, 12 noon, we come at you live. If you're not already on our weekly newsletter, please do so ASAP. It's info at jimmymackhealing.com, JIMMYMACK healing.com. So definitely get on there. Everything we give out like that is free, y'all. And so we have audios and videos and comics and funny little links and things. So if you're not already getting our newsletter, please do so. It also has announcements and links for all the shows and all the upcoming guests, personal appearances, announcements, that sort of thing. So first announcement is not this coming Wednesday, but the Wednesday after Easter, when I am the Easter Bunny every year at a big giant lawn party that we have in our neighborhood. It's quite funny. It looks like something out of The Great Gatsby. And I've been the Easter Bunny for many, many years. I have to tease my children because I tell them now that they're grown. We always have a Harbor Oaks Christmas party every year. And we had a big, ginormous local attorney, and he was always Santa Claus, and I've always been the Easter Bunny. So I tell my two sons how fortunate they were to grow up in the same neighborhood as the Easter Bunny and Santa Claus. So thank you all for being here. Not this Wednesday, but the following Wednesday, we're coming out with a audio MP3 we worked on for quite some time. I've nicknamed it the Good Good. The point is it takes off, anger, chaos, drama, mystery, intrigue, upsets, and all that. So we're pulling the weeds of all that stuckness energy. And then we're downloading, of course, grounding and good fortune and faith and hope and dreams realized and coming to fruition. So it's just over 30 minutes long. It's going to come out at $32, which is half off. Every time we release a new audio MP3, that's what we do. It will never be at that price again, I can tell you that. And again, it's over a half hour long at $32. I charge $65 for a half hour for myself. It'd probably take me 3 hours to download all that stuff for you. Once you have the audio MP3, I always tell people to share it with immediate friends and family, and it will really help them as well. So I'm big on that. So a lot of good stuff coming up. Different shows every single week. If you're not already on the line, I can see the lines are packed from all over the world. That's always exciting and unusual for us to see that. The phone number, of course, is out in New York at 713-955-0594. You can always call in at that number. You can listen. You want to press 1 to raise your hand. Also ask for the link. And you could also listen to the show on either your computer or tablet or even your phone. So if you do call in, you want to ask a question, press 1. Today's show is really different and unique because we are opening up the phone lines to folks that want to communicate not just with those who've gone on in spirit, because it's Reverend Debbie Dienstbier, who is our resident trans medium. It's the last Tuesday of every month, and I really look forward to it. It's always fun and different and exciting. But we're also going to do a lot of pet healing today. So if you have that certain furry loved one, I've got a big fat black tomcat that runs this house, so you know what I'm saying. And you want to have, I can work on your furry friend briefly over the radio show, and or Reverend Debbie can give you a message from Spirit from your actual fluffy kitten loved one who might have crossed over when you were 12 years old and you miss him terribly and you want a message from Spirit, even from your kitty cat, puppy, dog, parrot, whoever's gone on into Spirit. They've got their own little energy in their own little animal world. And so it's always interesting and fun. This will be the last week of our audio MP3 that's on sale, and that is all about pet healing. Again, that's over 30 minutes long. All it is dedicated to your pet, cat, dog, what have you. And if you're listening to the replay, the way that we will give that audio MP3 away at random is through email. And again, the email is info at jimmymackhealing.com. So if you call in today with a question about your furry loved one and you'd like the audio MP3 for free, you stand a very high chance of everybody getting that audio MP3 as well. So it's very deep and it's dedicated to your little fluffy friend. You can play it one time yourself and or play it low, voice-wise, wherever they may be bedding down at night. I put it on loop if I were you, if you have any challenges with, again, your pet loved one. So again, messages from Spirit today. Looking forward to that. Debbie Dienstbier, how are you today?
Wonderful.
Thanks for being here, love. We always have fun, you and me. We don't even care who calls in anymore or who listens. We're just like two little chitty catty dolls, right? So I love that. Tell folks how to get a hold of you. Today is just for cursory readings, folks. If you want to talk to your mother or father, anybody in spirit, and or your fluffy friend that went on maybe this year or last or whenever, call in now and, of course, press 1. Debbie, Reverend Debbie, tell folks how to get a hold of you, honey, because they're going to want to go deeper after this cursory reading today, obviously.
Well, my email address is spiritualdeb@gmail.com, or on Facebook, it's Wings of Grace Spiritual Center Church. And my phone number is 727-433-3896.
Love it. Love it. Well, we're going to grab as many callers as we can and keep it mixed up. Folks, you're going to want to call in, of course, with any questions. We hope to get to as many people as we can today. This is all about service. This is benevolence. This is us just giving it away in the hopes that we can help other folks. It's certainly a charity event, and that's what we're all about. So this is your time to call in. 619 is our first caller. Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Are you asking me? Yes. Are you asking me?
Wow, yeah.
Hello?
Hello?
Calling from?
San Diego.
San Diego, not?
San Diego. What's your name? And do you have a question?
Yes, I do, but it doesn't have to be specific. Do you have any person that's coming through from a deceased loved one, or do I need to give you a name?
Is there somebody you're wanting to connect with?
You know, it could be my mom or my dad or my deceased ex-husband, even grandpa.
Well, there's a lot of family members here with you, and I see them all coming together where they help you from the world of spirit. A lot of men, you've collected a lot of men here in spirit as well. And they're not all stepping up to talk, but I see them with you, and I feel that this month is a time of healing for you, and there's a lot of wonderful new doors that are opening up for you, and you need to go within, and they're trying to communicate with you, and they want you to walk in the beauty of the earth and enjoy all the signs and signals around you, because there's a lot of wonderful new opportunities for you. And there's a father vibration around you, and he's saying, live your love with all your being. And I just see you connecting with your body, mind, and soul. And you're not hiding any longer. There's wonderful things that are unfolding for you, and I feel you're the most precious gift. And he's not wanting you to miss out anymore. They love you very much. So God bless you.
Oh, thank you. That was actually very clear to me what you just said. So, wow, what a great start to my day.
Love
Good.
it. Thanks for listening, honey.
All right.
I'm glad you called in. We'll help you any way we can. It's info@jimmymackhealing.com. If you send us your email address, we'll send you out all kinds of free information, and includes all the links to Reverend Debbie as well. Okay. Thanks for calling.
Thank
bet.
you.
You know, and I would say to folks, too, if you really want a great message, instead of saying, what does Spirit have to give me or what loved ones are here, just to be honest with you, you really want to focus on, hey, I want to talk to my sister in spirit, or I get migraines all the time. The more specific you can be and more poignant your message might be, or your healing might be, instead of just read me. That's like one of our pet peeves when people call me all the time or email me and go, read me, what's wrong with me? It's like, how about we narrow it down instead of spending an hour playing the, guessing game. So that being said, Carolyn, get specific. 818, what's going on in California?
Hey, well, this is my question. May I have a message from my mother?
You may.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, how sweet. There is the most beautiful pink light all around you, and they're showing me a pink dragon. And I see this pink dragon wrapping his wings around you. Well, it's a girl dragon. She's going, I'm pink, I'm a girl. And they're saying to accept and radiate the higher love. And I feel your heart is being touched by the flame. And your mom says, I don't have to worry about you anymore. She said, be still, and you're going to see magic happening all around you. She wants you to be in the moment, because there's beautiful things that are being given to you. And she said, there's no such thing as a right to exist. She said, you just are, so be. And I just see your heart being a treasure trove. So how wonderful is that?
Oh, that's beautiful.
God bless you. Good to talk to you, dear. God bless you.
Thank you. God bless
You're
you, too. Thank you for the message.
Have a blessed day.
Yeah,
okay,
you too, honey. Thank you for calling. Email us info@jimmymackhealing.com. We are giving out the audio MP3 today on pet healing too, and all of Reverend Debbie's information is going to be on there. And so, get a chance, give me an email, info@jimmymackhealing.com. Thanks. Love it. 214 is live. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hello, hi there. This is Pran, calling from Dallas,
Pran?
Texas. Yes.
It's P-R-I-N, right?
E-M.
P-R-E-M, Prim. Okay. You have a question for Reverend Debbie, or perhaps
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, my question is actually about my current cat. Her name is Bali, and she's very vocal and lively and very cheeky, but I'd say the last month she just seems to be a little over vocal, and it seems like she's trying to tell me something and I don't know what it is.
Well, she's laughing. It's funny because when you came on to talk, I'm seeing a big cat with you, and she's telling me, isn't the great mystery wonderful? And she's laughing.
I feel that. My husband always says that. He's like, she's laughing at us. I just know it.
Well, I feel like, pets are so sensitive, especially cats. And you can see the spirits in your house before you do. You don't always recognize spirits, but she's seeing them, and that's why she's so vocal. And this is a time of rapid transition and transformation in your life. And she's there to protect you and take care of you and watch over you. And she's wanting you to relax. She's wanting you to know I've got everything under control.
Okay.
Kind of like your pet psychic. She's the one talking to
Yes.
spirit. You.
I believe that. I sense that with her a lot, and I know when she's looking at something, it's like I can almost sense that she's talking to something. But sometimes I wonder, I'm like, is she seeing the ones that are not invited or the higher ones?
No, higher. And
okay.
The ones that aren't invited, she's letting them know they can leave. They're not invited. She's letting them know immediately they're not welcome.
Got it.
And she's telling me that you're destroying the old that you no longer need, and that you're to visualize your dreams. And she's helping you to manifest the new reality that you're wanting to live. And I feel that Spirit's helping to assist and push you in the right direction in your life. And what a wonderful gift. And also, I'm also part Native American, and I see a black raven around you. And I feel that they're there to go ahead and watch check the road ahead to make sure everything is well for you. And the raven is also a bird of the soul. And I feel that they're going to help you to open up your spiritual self and step into your full potential. And what a wonderful, wonderful gift for you. So God bless you. And thank you so much for sharing.
Thank you. That reassures me. Yeah.
Thanks for calling in, honey.
Talker too.
Thank you.
They are. So God bless you.
Thank you very much.
Very well.
Thanks for calling in, honey. Yeah. And if you want the audio MP3, just email us at info@jimmymackhealing.com. We will send out the audio healing MP3 today for animals, and also all of Reverend Debbie's contact information for deeper readings and spirit as well.
And also, Jimmy, I don't mean to interrupt you.
No, please do.
Her cat's hip, but there's healing that's taking place with her cat's hip. Spirit's letting me fill it in my hip, but they're already working on it, so she'll be fine.
Love that. Yeah. I work on pets all over the world, so that's really cool. I love that. And, we do the best we can with all of them, of course. And they have an incredible amount of self-healing, too. It's almost like if you just leave them alone, they can sit for, a few days kind of thing. They really regenerate quickly and heal up quickly, so it's quite amazing. Also, of course, as you can well imagine, owners a lot of times will out, and so then the rest out. If they have thyroid, the parent ends up with thyroid. It's just amazing how much of a reflection are with us. So, very cool.
Yeah, well, I have Reverend Angel Joy, the Maltese, at my church. People bring their dogs to church, and we do a lot of healing with people and pets. And she'll
love that.
Lay and put her paws on people as well. So it's really wonderful.
That's amazing.
It is.
Magic little doggy, magic little white fluffy doggy. I love it.
Yeah,
that's excellent. Yeah, folks, if you're in the Tampa Bay area, try to service with Reverend Debbie. She does readings live at the church. She does pets there. It's just amazing. So love that. 727's our next caller. Hi, we recognize that area code. What's your name? Hi.
Terry.
Terry?
Yeah. Hi.
How are you?
Yeah.
Do you have a question?
I do actually. It's I would like to know what Angel Joy wants me to know about her that would help me to heal her or work with her.
All right. Well, as I open the door, let me ask her, because she is bossy. She's telling me that you need to concentrate and focus on your ultimate vision, and to congratulate yourself because you've passed a test. You didn't even know she was testing you, did you?
No.
And hoping to hold a vision for you, and she says that she's already placed the intention and that there's a birth to the higher consciousness for you. And I'm seeing this wonderful, they're showing all these animals around you. They're going so quick. They're showing the spirit keeper of the North, Native American, with you and helping you so that you'll get out of your mind and allow yourself just to go with the flow. And you're going to see a really big change in Angel Joy also, because there's a lot of healing happening with her, with her mouth, with her tongue. You're going to see it shrinking, a growth on her tongue. You're going to see it shrinking. And Spirit still has work to do here, just as you do. And she says, so rest up while you can, because we got work to do. How sweet. How sweet. And the door is opening.
Can you let her know that she's not the boss?
Good luck with that.
That won't work. She knows.
Okay. Give it a shot.
It's a little late for that, honey.
Oh, no.
Lifetime. No way. She will not let you be the boss.
That's awesome.
Enjoy the second seat.
What? I'm sorry, I heard missed that.
Enjoy the second seat that you get to sit in, not the boss seat, but the other seat.
Ow.
She'll know what to do.
Love it.
Thank you.
Thanks so much for calling in, honey.
Thank you.
You bet.
God bless you.
Have a great one. You too. Thanks for listening. We appreciate it. That's awesome. Folks, you want to call in, it's, of course, our same phone number every week. It's 713 area code 955-0594. You want to press 1 if you want to talk to Reverend Debbie, maybe your loved ones that have crossed over in spirit, or any question about your pet, or your pet's crossed over in spirit. Bryn 212 area, New York City. How are you today?
Yes, hi. Hello. How you doing, Jimmy?
Good, thank you. You have a question for Reverend Debbie?
Yeah, I have a possibility here. I'd like to hear from my father's mother. And if you can't connect with her, my cat, Simba.
Oh, Simba. Okay. Did you have a black cat also in spirit?
There's
two cats here.
Okay.
There's two cats here with you, and they want you to know that they're still watching over you. They have not deserted you, because they don't want to leave you alone on your own. They're still there to protect you and help you in your life. And I see pacing back and forth, back and forth. Are you a worrier at heart?
I've been trying to get off that, but yeah, that's
good.
I get anxiety and worry and stress. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that's all right. You know what? Because it's already being worked on. There's wonderful transformation all around you, and I'm seeing you transform your ascension knowledge into pure wisdom. And there's something that your cats are going to help you to see in a different light. And I feel the process, what you know, that you're acting with the truth and the honesty, and you're going to let your wings of light grow and expand. I feel that this is going to be lifted from you, and it's not going to be a hardship at all for you. And sometimes it's hard to get out of the nest. That's why the mother bird pushes the bird out of the nest, because the baby's got to fly and get on their own, you know.
Right.
And that's what I see them doing, pushing you out of the nest so that you can move ahead in your life and enjoy the spirit of the air that's all around you. There is a Native American gentleman here with you.
I know.
They're wanting you to accept the gift that's being offered to you. They're showing me the buffalo with you.
Mm-hmm.
And when you learn to open up and trust, then you'll always have whatever you need. And it's not going to be a hardship at all because you'll be focusing on being appreciative and grateful for all that you have. Instead of looking at what you're wanting to manifest, you'll be able to be in the moment. And I feel there's wonderful opportunities for you. And Simba's telling me that they couldn't have had a better life or more love in their whole existence, and they're forever grateful for you.
Now Simba's alive, like Simba
but
is
no, but
here with.
That's all right. She can still talk to me.
Yeah. Okay.
But there's also 2 cats in spirit here with you as well.
Wow, wonderful.
And do you eat a lot of eggs? She's showing me cooking eggs.
I don't know. Occasionally, I do it for my mother. I'm taking care of my 98-year-old mother with.
What a blessing. Well, she's showing me the eggs. Does she eat some of the eggs too, your cat?
No, I don't know if she likes. I don't know if he likes it. I don't know if he likes it.
Okay. Because she's showing like she's watching the eggs being made, like it's a big deal. You know, making the eggs. Well, what a blessing that you could help your mom and be there in the greatest time of her life. What a blessing you are. And I feel that your best life is ahead of you, that you haven't even experienced everything yet, but the doors are being opened for you. So God bless you. And thank you so much for sharing.
Thank you, Thank you.
Yeah. Hey, and you might want to look at, if you're not taking psychotropics, you test really good for St. John's wort. All that is a flower. You could stand like 300 milligrams, as much as with every single meal, 300 milligrams. If you email me info@jimmymackhealing.com, I'll send you a link for you to read, watch, and listen to about that. St. John's wort test great for you. I'll tell you what else tests great for you in the evening would be a passion flower, either pills or teas. You actually test best for tincture. And that's like a sedative. All these are flower remedies. So you might consider that. If you just send me an email that says we talked and about stress or anxiety, I'll send you links to look at and read and watch, okay?
Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you so much.
You bet. Thank you. Thanks for calling in. We appreciate it. We love it. So you too. Thank you. I love that. Don't you find too, Reverend Debbie, that a lot of folks will have a thyroid disease and then the dog or cat ends up getting that same thing too, or vice versa?
Oh, because they take it on.
Mm-hmm.
They take it on from you, you know? And it happens to me sometimes when I'm doing healing work on somebody. I feel in my body where their disharmony is, you know? But I was doing healing on one of my friends, and my whole elbow was bruised, and I couldn't figure out what I did. I didn't hit anything or do anything. And I found out that I was on. He's a hemophiliac, and it was his bad elbow that they're having a hard time healing. My elbow looked exactly like his.
Oh, wow. So, yeah, you're really taking it on.
Yeah, but I ground it down into Mother Earth. I don't take it on and keep it. But, you know, when your emotions are involved in
perhaps
your
it's an extraction, too. That's pretty amazing, too. I love that. Yeah.
Heal his elbow quicker. You got to heal the rest.
I end up with a lot of those experiences, too. Yeah. Tell folks, hard to believe we've been on the phone for a half an hour on the show. Tell folks how to get a hold of you, honey, for deeper readings, obviously one-on-one. If you want to communicate with your loved ones in spirit, you want a straight-up intuitive psychic reading, you want to talk about your pets, she's our go-to gal.
spiritualdeb@gmail.com, or on Facebook, it's Wings of Grace Spiritual Center Church. And my number is 727-433-3896.
Love it. Thank you so much for that, Deb.
I have been up since 1 a.m, because of all the animals walking up and down the hallway and jumping and bumping and everything else in my house, of everyone's pets coming this morning knowing we were doing this show today.
Isn't that funny?
Yeah. I was going, my dog is on the bed. Why do I see a dog going down the hallway?
My big fat black cat's been running around crazy too, so that's very interesting. Just the energy is all jazzed up for everybody, so I love that. Love it, love it. 404 is our next caller. Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Carol from Atlanta.
Hey, Carol. You have a question for Debbie, Reverend Debbie?
Yes, I had a 16-year-old toy poodle pass away January 6th. His name was Louis L'Amour, and it broke my heart.
Oh, my gosh. What a great name.
He was great. And then I have another dog, Mitzi Gabor, so I have Louis L'Amour and Mitzi Gabor. But
wow.
Louis L'Amour was thrown out of a car, too. I've had him 14 years, and he just was 100% healthy and died suddenly in 1 minute, which I guess is a blessing that, he didn't live. But he was 16.
He was 16 when he passed. He was over 105 years old.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
My soulmate. I miss him so much.
Well, he obviously had a hard time leaving you, that he stayed to such a ripe old age,
Okay.
Just had the best life. And he's telling me that he was greeted in heaven by a father vibration.
Oh, okay.
And he's very happy that he gets to stay with family, he said.
Oh.
And loves you with all his heart. And he said, don't you worry, because you're going to be happy to come up with a new name for a new pup that's coming to you your way around July or August.
I already have it. Benji. I hope he reincarnates, but I'm going to have a Benji and a Maisie.
Nice. Well, he's
okay.
telling me there's a holiday pup coming your way. I don't know if it's your birthday.
July 4th, I'll be retired, so that's kind of cool. 4th of July, I'll be, fish. Thank you. That was beautiful.
Oh, how wonderful. And also, he's showing me that this is going to enable you to go into a deeper wisdom of what you want for you. He says you do for everyone else and not for you. And he says you need to develop your psychic abilities because you're very gifted. And he said, then I can come and talk to you one-on-one instead of just coming in your dream state.
I do psychic ability. I'm a medium for humans. I never knew I could do it for animals.
Yeah. Yes, she can.
But, cool.
She can.
Well, I'm just so glad that he talked to you because he was the love of my life. He was a little love bug. He kissed me up to the moon when he died, and it was so sudden. Do you know what he died of?
What? He's
I don't know.
Me, well, he's telling me he was the love of your life. He is the love of your life.
Okay.
And he's wanting to correct you because you got it wrong. He says there's no words about it. He is still in your life. You're a medium, and he's not going anywhere.
Okay, thank you.
So he wants you to know he still is the love of your life.
Good. He was King Louis. That's beautiful. Louis L'Amour means Louis of love, so we had a beautiful 14 years together.
I love it. Yeah, they're whispering in my ear, honey. He definitely had brain aneurysm. That's what it was. That's why it was so sudden. And
okay.
Maybe we all go in our sleep, right? I mean, be awake one moment and gone the next. What a dream!
Brainy. Okay, yeah. He was at 10 o'clock. He's alive. 10:01. His tongue was out. He was gone. I'm like, whoa. Never saw it coming.
It wasn't hard at all. Any organ. It's all brain. It was a brain aneurysm. It's just sometimes things come down like that. They get called home and reincarnated into a puppy or a kitten and go from there. Reach out to me, honey. It's info@jimmymackhealing.com. We will send you an audio MP3. It's all about pet healing. We'll give you all of Reverend Debbie's contact information. Everything we send out is free, honey. So reach out.
Thank you very much.
Glad you called in today. Thank you. Yeah.
All right. Thanks.
Thanks,
All right,
honey.
bye.
Take care. Bye-bye. 727 is our next caller. Hi, Kathy. How are you? I have a clue where you're calling from, our area.
Well, hi, Jimmy Mack. I love you. I love Reverend Debbie. You've helped me so much.
You're sweet.
Well, the MP3s are amazing, and I truly had a miracle with the healing one. So I highly recommend everybody. So
Awesome. Yeah, and you can't beat free. You have a question for Reverend Debbie?
I sure do. I was hoping to connect with my mom's mom, my Nana, and I had a dog, Max, and I wondered if he had any messages. We had the same ailment, so I understand that whole connection thing.
He says, no, you don't, because he's healed and whole. He doesn't have any ailments anymore.
No, that's great. Yes.
He is whole and wonderful. And
good.
he says, he's showing me the most beautiful rainbow. It's enormous, like it's the whole sky. And he says, you know what this means? And he says that the rainbow brings the leap of joy that's going to open the new doors for you. And,
I love rainbows.
Oh my gosh. He's saying have trust. Time for you to rediscover the wisdom that you have. And he says, don't give up, give over. He says, because there's new opportunities that are coming your way. And I feel this is the very best time for you to move forward in your life and accept the gifts of spirit. How wonderful.
How beautiful.
Oh, that is so wonderful.
Yes.
And also, there's a lot of healing that's taking place with you as well. And if I have your permission, I'll put you in my healing circle, because I'm up at 3 a.m. with the angels doing healing for people, and I'm glad to put you in the circle. And
well, I would appreciate it.
You know, your pet doesn't have the illness anymore, and you're both supposed to have everything alike, so I think it's time you get rid of it.
Wonderful. Good.
So if your pet doesn't have it, you shouldn't have it.
No.
You know, time to let it go.
Yes.
Time to let it go. And there are great things coming your way in these next 2 months. And real blessings for you. Very long overdue. So God bless you.
Well, that's wonderful. Is my Nana coming in at all?
Yeah, I started to call her a grandmother, and she said, I'm not grandmother, I'm Nana.
Yes.
And she says, I am Nana, keeping her name. And she isn't worrying about you, because she says you've come a long way. And she's so excited, for the changes that you're going through. And she says, you don't believe it. You don't see these things for yourself. But she says they're working in the world of spirit to help you and open even bigger and better doors for you. And I feel if you just ask for what you want, you're going to see it fall in your life, manifest right in front of you. She likes to
if I ask, I'm sorry, I missed that. If I ask her,
the universe.
Okay, the universe.
To help you.
Yes.
And she's saying whatever you want, ask and you'll receive. They're putting things together in the world of spirit for you, telling me you've done everything on your own. So you don't really need her. Because
I always need Nana.
She says you're doing a great job, and she's so proud of you, and she loves you so much. And I see her kissing you on your left cheek and giving you a hug. Right. How sweet. And you're going to know she's with you. You're going to know she's in your house. And she's showing me, I don't know if it's a blanket or something that she made that you have. Did she sew or knit or do the Afghan thing?
I don't really have anything that she made that I know of right now anyway. No, I got rid of everything, unfortunately.
Well, she's showing me a blanket because that's comfort. And maybe
okay.
there's one that you use all the time, and this is how she's connecting with you, is with this blanket.
I've been feeling a pressure at my left ear and kind of at my left temple, like someone touching me. And I wondered if you or Jimmy Mack had any inkling who that was, or angel or whomever, or spirit crossed over, soul crossed over.
Or Nana?
Or Nana, that's what I mean. Is this Nana? Because you said the left side. Is that who it is, my dear Nana?
It is.
Yeah, that's true. Whoever Nana is. Yes.
Angel. How sweet. How blessed you are.
I am very blessed. Thank you. And Jimmy Mack, do you think the passion flower would be a good remedy for my endless sleep issue that continues?
That's really good. Yeah, it's like a sedative, and some people test for the pills, others test for the tincture or the liquid, and still others test for the tea. And you test for the tincture or the liquid. If you want to email me, I'll send you a link where you can get a discount on it and free shipping and that sort of thing. I don't prescribe anything and I don't sell product, but I'll certainly hook you up on the best pricing from a place I go through. It's info at jimmymackhealing.com, as you know. And also anybody that wants any audio MP3s on pet healing can email us too. So all the stuff's free. We're just here, obviously, to be of service, to be a contribution, and so we're thrilled you called in, honey. But it tests best for you to use as liquid tincture. You could almost stand 2 dropper full evening. They're saying 3 hours before bed kind of thing. And
3
that
hours?
would really, about 3 hours before bed. You're only going to be able to drop about half of a dropper bottle tincture of it. It doesn't draw all the way to the top, but you just whatever you can draw up in water and take it like a shot. You'd be shocked at what that would do. So it isn't that it knocks down all the endless chitter chatter thinking. It just makes it so you go, oh my God, I'm tired. I'm going to go to sleep. And so it kind of gives you that kickstart to get going. At least, and sleep, by the way, is all about patterning. So you want to make every effort to go to bed at the same time every night, wake up at the same time every day. And even if you wait to 3 or whatever it is, other than going to the bathroom or a little tiny sip of water, I tell everybody just lay there anyway. So it's very much about patterning. And hot baths and hot showers make a huge difference before people go to bed. Epsom salts help. All that helps. Magnesium. So there you go.
Well, thank you so much. Thanks for all your help. Thanks, Reverend Debbie. Yes, thank you. Much love. Thank you.
You too, honey. Have a great week. Love it.
You too.
707 is our next caller. Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Yay, that's me. I'm Kelly. I'm calling from Northern California.
Hi, Kelly. How are you today? You have a question for loved one in spirit or a loved furry friend in spirit?
A loved furry one in body. It's for my kitty that lives.
Yep.
Kitty Umakea. I've had her for 4 years or more, and she was I found her stuck up a tree, and recently I found another cat in some more trees, and brought her home. And my kitty that I'm concerned about, she's just gotten really aggressive and distant and runs off a lot, and I'm just really concerned for her and needing some assistance communicating and maybe healing her little traumatized sad heart or something about.
Did you ask your cat? Did you ask your cat if you could bring another cat home?
I did. I tried. I definitely did a whole lot. Like, I didn't bring her home right away. And I did ask her and I thought I got a but
they have a pecking order. So they're trying to decide who's going to be the big cat on campus and who will be secondary, and it'll work out. And what's the name of your new kitty?
Akiru, guardian of the sun and horizons.
Oh, how nice. Being outside more than inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
Some animals like to come in and out. My cats sneak out with the dogs.
Yeah, I let him outside when I'm around because my first kid, Umakea, she gets attacked a lot, so sometimes, and so I try to, I have the best mix I can to keep them in and out. But I just get worried about her being outside, and because she just takes off and leaves the yard, and I understand they have their own journey and everything.
Oh
but
yeah.
She was my best friend and so sweet, and now she just like hisses and bites me, and I just
Well, she's showing me that she wears a cloak of power and pride.
That she wears that?
She says, I have a cloak of power and pride. So she feels strengthened, that she can stand in her power and do anything she wants.
Okay.
She doesn't want anyone to tell her what to do.
Yeah.
And she said, maybe if you awaken to your own majesty, she said, things will be okay.
Oh.
How sweet.
Is there anything?
A lot going on and you don't feel balanced in your life. You need grounded. Are you grounded for your vision of what you want to manifest?
I'm trying. I'm a little thrown off at the moment.
Yeah, that's what she's showing. And see, she feels it. She feels that imbalance, like heaven and earth isn't connected for you. Retrograde right now, so that happens.
Yeah, and that's a big go too. So.
Yeah. But I feel that you're both going to be okay, and I know that she does love you very much, But she's just wanting you to have things in order for what you need. And and I'm laughing because I'm asking Spirit, so what is your animal totem? And they're telling me the kangaroo. And the kangaroo is about, there's nothing to worry about, and you will always have all your needs met, but you like to worry. Do you worry if there's enough time to worry?
I'm not resonating with that. I'm sure I do worry sometimes, but I don't.
I just feel it's more about you, that it's important for you to stay connected to your family right now. And I feel that you're receiving emotional substance from Spirit. And I feel that you're getting a new momentum and that things are moving forward for you, that Spirit's bringing things together in whatever new direction you're wanting. And these cats are there to protect you and help you in your life. That's why we have animals in our life, And I feel it's all going to work out. And just let them take their time. And when things start to balance for you, then she won't be upset anymore. They're very sensitive, and she just can't handle the imbalance. So she's worrying about you. She's worrying about. God bless you.
Okay. God bless you, honey. Yeah, reach out, info@jimmymackhealing.com. We'll send you a free audio MP3 that you can play for the kitties and yourself, and it'll clear up a lot of things for you, too, okay? So reach out if you can, info@jimmymackhealing.com. Thanks for calling.
Yeah, thanks for your service. Bye.
You're
awesome.
welcome.
Bye-bye. Hey, we'll grab another caller, 317. Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi. Indiana.
Okay. And what's your name? And you have a question for Reverend Debbie?
My name's Betty, and I have a little dog named Star who was traumatized while in my car while I was doing errands, and she's always loved to go bye-bye. I've been unsuccessful in trying to release that trauma. She tends to want to hide in the back seat now. And she gets all excited when we're going to go bye-bye, goes down the steps then I'll start to freeze, like on the sidewalk, going toward the garage.
Yeah. But she does want to go.
I know. And I've tried to use some oils and tried to do some energy techniques, but I haven't been successful.
Did you try the rescue remedy? Box flower remedy?
But maybe I didn't use enough.
Not enough. Not enough. You can put it in their watery. They have it in cream that you can put it in their ear and it goes in their body quick. Or you can buy the liquid and put it in their drinking water.
Okay.
And I just feel like they're a little high strung right now, but be all right. She's gonna work through it.
Okay.
And she's gonna want the front seat back, so whoever thinks they're gonna sit in their seat, they're not gonna be there for long.
Well, it's been going on since December. So I just need to continue with the box in.
Yeah, I feel like she needs a month.
Okay.
And I feel that there's a fresh start coming for her and you. And I feel that this fresh start is going to renew and nurture her and you. And then everything will start to harvest. And I just see abundance around both of you and joy.
Thank you.
There's something you've changed. Something that's really not your car. Something major has changed in your life, and I don't want to go through it on the radio show.
Okay.
But there's something major that's really changing your life, and it's not big and major to you, but it is to her. And that's really what the issue is. It's really not riding in your car.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Well, I will.
I'm going to ask Spirit to give that to you because I don't want to talk on the show about it. But I feel that Spirit's going to show it to you, whether it's in your dream state or meditation. They're going to let you know what it is, and you're going to be like, oh, and it's an easy fix. It's not really a big deal. So just loves you very, very much and doesn't want you to go through hardships. Yeah. So God bless you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, she feels like PTSD, by the way. Did you have something happen in the car?
Well, she was waiting on me while I was in the store doing errands.
Okay.
And,
so I'll assume it was safe and the car was running and all the good stuff, right?
No, the car wasn't running, but she always was content to wait while I was doing errands and then come out.
They're in Indiana. They don't have the heat we have.
Yeah, that's true too. Well, the heat, the whatever. Yeah, heat or cold, I guess. Yeah, it does feel like a PTSD kind of abandonment thing. So I'm just clearing that while we're talking, honey. But if you email me, I'll send you a free audio MP3 that you're literally going to listen to and then play for her as well on low. You could play it all night wherever she beds down. If you can barely hear my voice, that will really change a lot of things. And they're also saying that you want to take the bedding maybe with her and a toy, whatever her favorite. I see a stuffed animal around her, almost like a little rabbit or something like that, maybe for Easter, that kind of thing. Does that make sense?
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
She's
a
dog, little. She's little, isn't she?
Yeah.
She's a little dog, isn't she?
Yeah.
My friend has, how people have those little slings over their shoulder with their baby in it?
Uh-huh. Yes.
Get one of those, and you could take her in the store with you in the sling.
Most of the stores here don't recognize it. You can take her in a dog store, but that's about it.
Oh.
Not even, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My dog goes shopping in all the stores and Walmarts and grocery stores. And when they come up and ask me, I have like a pull-long little trolley backpack thing she rides in. And they'll ask me if she's a service dog, and I just say, yes, she is, and they don't bother me. And she doesn't have a sash or anything on, and the other day I forgot her trolley and I just carried her in my arm and I said to the guy, I forgot her little trolley at home that she usually rides in. And he said, no problem. So
Okay.
that's what I do. And
Okay.
sometimes our pets love to go everywhere with us. So.
Oh, she does.
Yeah, because she's very lovely and she's not going to act out or anything where anyone's going to get upset in the store with you.
Right.
Awesome.
She's a love.
Well, thank you
All right.
both so much.
And she's supposed to be
You
your
bet.
wife, too. Yep. God bless you.
Yeah,
Thank you. God
Honey,
bless
thanks so much. Got a lot of folks on the line, of course, Reverend Debbie, and a lot of folks with their hands raised. It's all the we have for today. Tell folks how to get a hold of you, honey, if they want a reading from loved ones in spirit, or perhaps a future reading, or to what's coming up. Do they want a reading for their pets?
Okay, the number is 727-433-3896, and my email address is spiritualdeb@gmail.com. And we also do healing at the church, where people send us pictures of their animals, and we do healing to help animals and people. So we're
Love
open
that.
7 days a week for whatever is our way.
Love that. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks so much, honey. Thanks for being on the show. We always have fun. I really, really, really appreciate you being here. Folks, that's Reverend Debbie Dienstbier. Reach out to her if you'd like to get a reading for yourself, a loved one, or perhaps your furry little animal family friend. And we appreciate her being on the last Tuesday show at the end of the month. So keep that in mind. We're here every Tuesday at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. So reach out for more fun. You can always catch the replay. Email us for today's free audio MP3. It's all about pet healing that you might share with your family or your friends. info@jimmymackhealing.com. Thanks, everybody, for listening.
Thank you, honey bunny.
Your life. Yep. Thank you, love. Everybody, the rest of your life will be the best of your life.
What a matchup! And what a team, Mike. Metro PCS and the iPhone SE for $0 on a network that covers 99% of people in the U.S. Oh, impressive.
Play with the best. Switch to Metro PCS on an unlimited LTE plan and get a 32-gig iPhone SE for $0. Metro PCS. Coverage not available in some areas, plus sales tax. Claim based on talk and text. Not valid for active numbers currently on the T-Mobile network or active on Metro PCS in the past 90 days. See store for details and terms and conditions.
What a matchup! And what a team, Mike. Metro PCS and the iPhone SE for $0 on a network that covers 99% of people in the U.S. Oh, impressive.
Play with the best. Switch to Metro PCS on an unlimited LTE plan and get a 32-gig iPhone SE for $0. Metro PCS. Coverage not available in some areas, plus sales tax. Claim based on talk and text. Not valid for active numbers currently on the T-Mobile network or active on Metro PCS in the past 90 days. See store for details and terms and conditions.